Welcome back to sports. It's time to reveal this week's ACA Athlete of the Week. This week's winner comes from the Jena Giants, where throughout his senior season, he has carried the Rock and the city on their journey to a potential historic championship. For as long as Jay Roark has been around at Jena, the name of the game for the Giants has been ground and pound. But for Jena running backs over the past few seasons, Sedrick Wilson has stood above the rest.
I know what's on my back and what I have to do, to get better at the game. And I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else.
Unbelievable teammate, unbelievable worker, humble, that goes to work every single day. You never have to question his effort. No matter, he don't come in a bad mood and have a bad day. He just goes to work every day.
Sedrick is a funny dude to be around. Having him as a running back duo has been the best experience in high school. He helps me when I mess up. He's been helping me since my freshman year when I first got here and I know what to do.
During Jena's quarterfinal against Mansfield, Wilson was shut down in the first half, but with the game in the balance in the second half, the senior scored 3 touchdowns to help boost the Giants to the semifinals.
You look at the playoffs like a new season, so you want to be on a different level. We want to get over that hump. We've been in the semifinals 3 years in a row. So it's time to get over the hump.
And he did fantastic, and it's just kind of that way. Sometimes he has the hot hand, sometimes Daniel does. He came out in the second half and gave us some life, gave us some energy, and we needed to finish the game.
Wilson's success has not come by himself. His running mate and former Athlete of the Week, Daniel Hatcher, has taken workload off Sedrick, creating extra fuel for the Giants' offense.
It's important because I know if I don't get the job done, he can get the job done. If I need him to set a block, if he need me to set a block, we can do it.
Like when we split up the runs, one person has more energy to help the other person get their energy back. Like if he goes for a long run and gets tackled, I'll get the ball and then I'll move it some more, or the other way around. Like if he gets a long touchdown, I'm always the first down there to dap him up, jump in the air with him, celebrate with him. Same goes for him.
Sometimes in the past we've had one really good running back at a time. We have, their brothers were in the backfield together at the same time, and when you have that type of balance between the two players and the number of carries, it makes it a little more difficult to defend.
And as good as his running skills have been, the leadership traits of Wilson has left a mark on Jena's program.
I think he's doing really good. He shows up to practice, he's ready to work at all times, and he's ready to go.
Coaching staff, they always lift us up, want us to be better, not just at football, but in life too. Staying locked in, work harder, lift weights, and do all the stuff that you need to do to play football.
For his selflessness and role as the driving force on Jena's championship chase, Sedrick Wilson is this week's ACA Athlete of the Week.